Hello, Potash employees. Thanks for taking the time to give me an opportunity to address you today. As we wrap up the summer months, I wanted to reflect on our environmental health and safety performance for year to date. Overall, we're far ahead of our EHS targets that we set out at the beginning of the year. And looking at the numbers, as of the 1st of September, we've had 15 OSHA recordables year to date. And this compares to 28 at this same time last year and 39 at this same time in 2015. So it shows that we're hurting a lot fewer people at our locations, which is tremendously important, and that we're exceeding the statistical expectations for this business. But we can't be satisfied with that because the ultimate goal is to have zero injuries. Despite overall solid performance, we have had some hiccups and bumps in the road. In August, we had several preventable incidences that turned into injuries, including a very high potential fall from heights about 2 weeks ago. A momentary lack of focus or distraction can quickly and easily lead to injury, especially in the industrial environment of our sites. Most of the injuries we experienced in August resulted from momentary lack of focus or distraction. And when we see a trend of injuries like this, it's time to get back to the basics. Keeping our mind on task, focusing on the job at hand, and continuing to do our pre-job risk assessments to proactively identify hazards and mitigate them before work begins. Most importantly, when conditions on the job change, something unplanned happens, or you simply don't feel comfortable with the job you're doing, is to stop, take a time out, and reassess. There is always time to stop a job, look at what we're doing from a work standpoint, and make sure that it's being done as safely as possible so that you and your coworkers return home healthy and unharmed at the end of every shift. On the environmental side, we've actually had an incredible showing this year to date with 4 incidents. We have a target for 13 or less for the entire year. So keeping up the good work and focus on that is very important. So as we head into the fall season, and many of us are returning from holidays this summer, let's recommit to our EHS vision of an injury and environmental incident-free workplace. We have many safety rules and procedures in place, but true safety depends on smart and thoughtful decisions being made by workers on each job every day. Your safety behaviors and the work practices are the foundation of Mosaic safety culture. To close, I want to remind you that we will have high-level results from the Saskatchewan Safety Survey that you completed earlier this year. Much of the information we heard from you will help in our EHS journey. Although changes will be gradual and carefully planned, I want to thank you for the insights that you provided us. And as we head into the final 4 months of 2017, let's work to keep each other safe, protect the environment, and work together on our EHS vision. Thank you, and have a safe day.